Hello my positive friends, I'm back with another video, but I hope that you guys will be working on your dreams with a bucket full of positivity because that's all that you need to achieve your goals. So while I was preparing content for today's video, I got a call from a friend and we planned out a hangout. This made me stop my work and focus on the hangout entirely. Initially, the plan was to have a 2 hour meetup, but then no one knew where I was all the time and it was late at night till I reached home at that point. Well guys, I was so exhausted from the hangout that I no longer wanted to work on the content, but the next day the mess seemed heavier than I had expected it to be because I had to do additional work to cover for the day which I had missed earlier. At that instant, while I was grinding myself in the extra work, I was repeatedly thinking of the what if situation. Yes guys, in my mind I was regretting the hangout which I attended yesterday, and at the same time I was also thinking what if I had simply excused myself from it considering the burden which I had to bear after work. But guys, that was too late and it was useless to cry over spilled milk, so I kept on grinding myself a whole day with the extra work. Maybe it was a punishment for not working at the proper time. Though this incident happened to me, I am very sure that all of you must have gone through the same journey of misery, regret and burden at some point in your life. Well guys, much of that has to do with the distractions which keep on attracting us as soon as we start working. The attraction is so intense that we are just unable to shake the thought off of our heads, and it sits there silently teasing us till the time we actually try to get lured by the charm of these distractions. If you ask me what is the biggest enemy of effective task management at the right time, I will surely name distractions that have different forms and shapes, but all of them have the same function of making us lose our path. So guys, this video tells you about the ways through which you can easily manage your distractions. Besides, it also helps you to become more organized, and all you need is to watch this video till the end so that the next time you find a distraction in your way, you are easily able to kill it off right in the beginning. So let's begin with the video. What do you think is the biggest distraction today? I know the term mobile phone quickly erupted in your mind as soon as I had named it. This is why 90% of the time it's the phone which distracts us throughout our work. That's why I prefer turning off the phone during working hours. It can help you focus on the work, and you are also able to work on your productivity without caring about the number of calls you are going to receive. Even science says that the bell of a mobile phone has a strange impact on our minds, because as soon as the bell rings, no matter even if we are working on the most important task of the project, we are still attentive to this minute bell which has the power of controlling us. So the best thing is to turn it off during family and children's time. Social media is becoming a compulsory part of our lives, and its growing success cannot be neglected. It's becoming a permanent part of our identity, no matter how effective it is for explaining our social relations. Its addiction is still harmful. Some people have a habit of posting every single thing on their social media handles. If you look at their lives, you will find that most of them feel no harm in spending almost an entire day on social media, and that's what hinders their true productivity. There is no harm in staying social as soon as you are performing your duties in a way as no one can. What you need to realize is that too much social presence of yours is actually making you neglect what is actually there, and your productivity no longer finds a source to grow. You need to limit it for the sake of the enhancement of your business. Well, looking at the time, I personally believe that introverts are far better than extroverts because their social anxiety doesn't let them go out too often, which is why they are always working on their growth as compared to the people who are trying to turn into party animals. Going out with your friends and family is not at all sunny, but when there are so many things going out, you have to be careful about your social gatherings. Try attending the gatherings occasionally because it not only helps you to achieve your goal, but also makes you one hell of a strong person out there in the main world who doesn't rely on others for even the bare minimum tasks. It's one thing to form a routine, while it's another thing to stick to it. Following a strict routine is the only key that helps you in avoiding distractions. You have to become conscious of your actions at each step because making a routine is useless if you are not going to follow it right. The most important thing for you to do is to make sure that you create a routine that focuses on your productivity and doesn't let you wander around the distractions unnecessarily. When it's time to complete a task, make sure that your energy is not invested in anything else. Strictly bound yourself so that you are not supposed to come close to the distractions which tend to alter the course of the task. Bound yourself that no matter what, your first priority needs to be the task that you are completing and then anything else. Remember, in the end, all it takes is strong willpower for you, which works like a magic. It is equally important that you keep a check on your professional and personal growth. The best thing is to track your progress. If there is a 4-hour work routine in which you have bound yourself that your sole focus will be on your work life and you are keeping your phone away for those 4 hours, it's equally important that you find whether you have stuck to the routine or not. You have to track that out of these 4 hours. For how many hours did you keep your phone away, or if you had taken any kind of break in the middle. Was this break longer than you might have expected it to be? Come closer. Now I will be telling you a secret. This way you wouldn't be able to track your performance, but it will help you to understand whether you are bound to your routine or not. I believe that this is the key principle of growth, because if you want to learn, then you better do it the hard way. Distractions are a normal part of life, but what matters is the way you deal with them. Truly, we all go through minor and major distractions throughout our life, and that makes professional life more interesting. But if you want to avoid that, it is better to keep a check on what makes your progress halted. I believe that every distraction is a blessing in disguise because it makes you have the necessary talent for self-control. Self-control is the first step toward better time management. Well, I believe that there is a nicer way to control all your electronic cravings whenever you are wanting your phone near to them. Just believe that you have the power to control this habit of yours and stick to a routine no matter how strict it might tend to you. Well, that's it for today's video, but I am handing you over an important task. You have to tell me what distracts you the most while you are working and how you eliminate that. Write in the comment section below and spare some precious time of yours to like and share this video with all your friends. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well, so that with a single ring you can find every new piece of positivity right in front of you.